Hey y'all, I still look good this morning. I had a great time last night. My neighborhood is all contaminated. I'm the only person that's an activist in that neighborhood, and so I'm willing to do something to fix it. South Main corridor is filthy, it's contaminated, it's infested. I was itching so bad. So we're gonna try to get environmental protection help and try and get some cleanup crews over there. It's a lot of trash that's infesting the environment. Plus, they're releasing some type of weird malaria-like chemicals into the environment that's infecting the skin. So my skin was itching just incredibly terrible. I couldn't deal with it. I had to walk down by the stadium. So just warning to those going in that area, living in that area, just to be very safe. Get the proper medication you need to fight that skin disease and infections, and just try to start picking up trash if you can. Just a little bit every day would be a great help, and just do it when nobody's looking. Do it when nobody's looking. Just pick up trash here and there, you know. Or if you can find somebody to send them out there to do it, but a lot of people don't want to do it because they're gonna start itching real bad. So it's tough. You have to wear long sleeves, long pants, socks, and shoes, and you have to wear something on your head so that it's like disease infested. Um, I don't know what they call it. It's airborne, so it won't hit you at all. So if you dress properly, you might be able to go out there and just pick up a little trash and then hurry up and leave. But you have to dress properly, take some meds. I would take some antihistamines and then put on some anti-itch products like Tinactin. Spray a bunch of Tinactin on you and put some anti-itch cream, and then go out there and try it. Just pick up trash for just a moment and then hurry up and leave. Put it in a dumpster. Don't leave it out on the sidewalk. So everybody should take the initiative to do that in that area. Like I said, even if you want to do it when nobody's looking, like you want to go out 2, 3 in the morning when everybody's sleeping, go out there and pick up trash. And then once the trash is picked up, we can go and start mowing the grass, because that's going to carry a lot of infection too in the grass. So I'm going to try to contact some agencies to get that done, and just trying to encourage people to do whatever they can to fix the situation so they won't lose that neighborhood, because the Jews are going to take the neighborhood. So I'm just trying to get the whole situation worked out here. So let's just do our best. I'm not going to ask Bel Air to help, even though that's one of their neighborhoods. They zoned to this school. If they want to help, I'm encouraging them to help as well. Madison, not so much, more on the Bel Air side because we are zoned to Bel Air. But Madison people are over there too, so they can help if they want. I'd rather them not, but they can. And just whoever we can kind of recruit to help us with this whole operation is definitely a op. It's disgusting, and you're gonna be very, very highly irritated. So it is an op, and we just want to get this dealt with as quickly as possible so it doesn't spread throughout the whole county, and people lose their neighborhoods, because you can lose your neighborhood from that type of contamination. Okay, which I'm kind of feeling some TV show that used to deal with this type of stuff, but gentrification, contamination, crap. There's some shows that used to deal with this. I don't remember. So yeah, it is like that Flint water situation, but it's more of a Louisiana swamp situation, because these people from the swamps in Louisiana spread this problem. Because them fucking people out there in Louisiana spread it to them. Excuse me, I'm gonna start speaking a little bit of the other side here, but they spread that stuff to them people in that state because they do not want to call themselves black. And we've already told them that beyond Louisiana and maybe Georgia and California, you're gonna be considered a black person of some sort, mixed, light skin, or whatever. You will be considered black in certain states, in certain areas. You can pull that shit in Louisiana and Georgia and California, but when you come to Texas and start telling us that you're not black, you're a Creole, we gonna look at you like, what is the fucking difference? We don't see a difference. You're just a light skinned black person or a person that has very little black in them, but you have some black in you. So we don't see all that Creole versus black nonsense that they try to create in that state, because in this state it just doesn't apply. It doesn't make sense to us. We have real white people in this state that are 100% white. Europeans, Germans, Czechoslovakians, we have them people in this state. That's real white people. These white folks in Louisiana is borderline whites. They weird French, Canadian, and all this other shit. They act kind of roguish. They act kind of like blacks. So we don't really recognize them as being regular white people either. We look at them as being kind of off-brand white people, borderline. Not like these whites that we have in this state that are serious, hardcore white people, like regular ass whites. So, she was saying hardcore. That's just the concrete differences we have with that state of them thinking that they're white and Creole. Well, we don't look at them like that. The Creoles and Cajuns are pretty much the same to us in this state. They just some off-brand ass people that's mixed up with different shit. We don't know what the fuck they are, but we know they act black. We do know that for a fact. So that's why them chemicals were spread into the environment like that, because they refuse to address their blackness, and they keep saying that they're not black, but they act way too black to be saying that they're not black. You got some element of blackness in you, and you just not admitting to it. And so them folks contaminated your ass and made you start itching real bad, and then you spread the shit our direction. Probably the French government did that. Probably the French. They friends in France. So just watch Louisiana, still a regional problem. Beware of them spreading a lot of stuff into the environment and running people out their neighborhood with these itching and malaria, skin diseases and stuff. And just monitor them very closely on the phones and stuff. Because I think France is contaminating them and they contaminating the rest of us. Because France didn't want their ass out there no more. They put them out of France, they threw them out of Canada, they end up over here in the Midwest and in the South, and we trying to run in. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I love you. All lives matter, okay? Black, white, whatever. And don't worry about hairstyles, because hairstyles are global. Okay, love y'all. Bye.